No, sir. No, I do not. Hey, did you get my message? Y'all give me a few. Wow, what a mix. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all give me just a few. Mm-mm. I had to update OBS, and that ran a little longer than what I anticipated. And yeah, I scatterbrained and lost track of time. Got pretty buried in the CK. Working on something pretty awesome. It will be my first verified creation, paid creation. So I've been working on that. I'm learning a fuck ton of new stuff. Really kind of pushing myself. So we might bounce over to that at some point in time this evening and work on a little bit. We'll just have to see. Um, Poopy. Uh, I don't know, Fuzz. I'm working on yeah, ADHD at its finest. I started another project. This one's a little smaller. Um, and I kind of veered to doing that because I know I'm not going to be satisfied um unless I hire a voice actor for the Aurora farm. So I'm going to need a little fundage for that. So I figured I could get something smaller out pretty quick. Give me just a second. All right. So we just need to sort all that. We'll look at all that later. We'll just minimize that for the time being. Is this controller? And we're gonna try, but it's probably gonna eat shit. So you're gonna have to let me reboot. All right, Goose. Yeah. All right. Give me just a second. The game's got to boot back up. I made the mistake of looking at load order. So yay, CTD. Is my mic coming through decent? I moved it and all that fun shit, and everything likes to revert when it doesn't see the source anymore. So okay, 10-4. Awesome, awesome. Thank you all. Let's see. We're gonna boot. We're gonna boot. We're 32 seconds into waiting on this fucking thing to boot. It's killing me. At this point, Fuzz, yes. It's been there long enough to be a considered a feature at this point. All right, MacBot, slow your roll. Oh man. All right. So let's get this kicked over. Current. I suppose. I mean, I guess that argument could be made. Oh, look, that was me trying atmospheric flight. All right. So, mm, oh, wait, no. You're I'm not ready for that yet. And okay. Oh. All right. So, what were we doing? We got a whole bunch of shit we need to feed to the loud machine. And I don't think. Do I have one built on the ship? Because I can't build any here. Um, all right, so let's go do that. At least get that done. Love this. This is great. I wonder if I can feed that to the loud machine. I'd say probably not. I got a strong feeling that's, but we're gonna try anyways. Just because. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No big deal. Yes. I did that update a while back. Hmm. What was the deal with not being able to find the computer course? No, I do not have one on this ship. Do I have one on the other ship? No, I don't. Oh. So I guess we're flying to Neon. How much contraband I got on this bitch? A whole bunch. Yep, a whole bunch. Yep, a shit ton. But we do have the outpost, so we're gonna go to the outpost. Oh, it goes, buddy. How are things for you? Yeah, Navy. I didn't know you were having a problem finding any computer cores. What'd you do to fix it? I'm really wanted there. They are really unhappy with me. Well, that's good. Oh, that dude, that's wild. That's a good catch on your part, though, because that would have caused a lot of people to try to. Oh, it does take it. Oh, right. Oh no, it may not take it. I thought I was. No, I was in the wrong box. No, it's not gonna take it. Shit. Wishful thinking. Make sure that I don't put any of the named weapons in here. Not that it matters. I could rebuild them, but I'd forget what the hell they were by the time I got them back over to the bench. Navy, it was a solid catch, man. I'm glad to hear you figured that out. Damn, Becker, that's awesome. That's looking great. I love it. Maybe eventually I'll get there. But I've got a mod. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. Um like it adds the smuggling routes and stuff, but it also adds degrading bounties. So like if I stay out of the systems and I sleep and I move around and all that and don't do anything to refresh it, they'll slowly start to drop, but it still takes it a good while. Um See, man, I don't see it being. I don't think it means anything for this game, honestly. Like a lot of the cuts were for games that weren't even announced yet. Um I don't think it's going to be anything that'll directly affect this game. I mean, at most because they cut a bunch of QA and it's not even like they haven't even announced whether it's QA for the verified creation department or not. Um, if anything, that's all you're going to see is a slowdown in the verified creations coming out. But unless you know they're coming, you just ta-da, they're on the site. So like I said, I don't even know that that'll be because it. There's been nothing that I know of to say, hey, this is the department that took the hit. So Briar, welcome in, Briar. No, Briar. Real life comes first, and ain't nothing. You ain't missed shit. Yeah. I mean, I can see why people would be concerned with that. But I honestly, the numbers don't lie. No matter what you see in popular media, they are dead ass wrong about this game because they insist on using fucking Nexus and Steam as their base for the health of the game, and that is not what you do with this game. This game is not one of those games. And they can say the modding is down. That's a lie. I mean, it's slowly chewing through the ranks on Nexus, even though a lot of mod authors have steered clear of Nexus at this point. Um, and Steam, it's not. It's a console game. It is a console game. It's played on Game Pass, on console or on PC. Most of my game time counts as Xbox because I play on my Game Pass version. I develop on my Steam version. So I mean, I could see that mentality, but even then, I don't know. With proper engineering and selection, you could keep that gene pool from not being intermingled harshly in 200 years. All right, Briar, lurk away. Thanks for the support. Yes, I absolutely love the Doom and Gloom ship. The game is going to be fine. It makes far too much money for Microsoft and Bethesda for this game not to be fine. It's still making copious amounts of money to this day. This game is not hurt. It's not going to be hurt. It would be like them saying, "Okay, we're going to stop supporting Skyrim at this point." Why? The game's been out for what, almost 15 years, and it's still making them a fuck ton of money. It makes no logical sense for them to stop supporting this game. It's in the same boat as Skyrim. Hell, it's in the same boat as Fallout 4. It is that people lie about the numbers. The numbers do not lie. This game is just fine. It's not hurt. It's not costing them money. It's not costing them anything. So for them to kill it and stop supporting it, which is going to drive away, as soon as that announcement comes out, it'll drive away most of the player base because people aren't going to keep playing a game that's not really supported anymore. Mods or not, it's still you're gonna lose a hell of a fucking player base. It doesn't make any sense. The reason why we haven't heard anything about the DLC is because most people didn't know, but the SAG actors were on strike. So the project came to a halt. If there was a project, which more than likely there was, it came to a grinding halt because I mean, yeah, they can continue to develop, everything else, but I mean, without, the voice actors, you can't make any announcements or anything. They had no idea how long that strike was going to go on. And Bethesda's not going to cross that line because Bethesda is vehemently against AI. And that was the main cause for the strike, was that they wanted protections against AI. So Bethesda wasn't going to cross that line at all, and they sure as shit weren't going to go hire anybody that wasn't in the guild to do the voice acting for the next DLC. So yeah, you can finish the development all you want. And I can tell you right now that I've seen the file. I've seen at least one file that says that they are still working on something. It was packaged with the beta when it shouldn't have been. The game's fine. Well, there you go. I mean, they're back to work. So, hell, it could have been for this. Hard to tell. It could have been for Starfield. It's hard to tell. So yeah, like I said, I 100% believe the game is just fine. And that we'll see content soon enough. So. And that was a nice haul right there. Hell yeah. It's a good amount of stuff. It's a good amount of stuff. So we got 28 left on that one. Need one more Crimson Fleet. Need that sniper helmet. Mercenary. Bounty Hunter. Alright, so. Alright, we need to. That's good. Need to process all these. We got a bunch of these. 24. Alright, so. Transfer everything over to the ship again. We got a weapon to build, so we're going to pluck it out of the ship since we're in the ship inventory. Um, hell yeah. You got 21, 23. Quick intel drop. I like it. Things getting better at that. I'm here for it. All right. So research. Pretty much everything we got done is research. We needed to go into the ship inventory. Um, we're gonna have to make some ammo for this thing. Means we are gonna have to. We're gonna have to go to Neon. Gonna have to go to Neon. Let's just go to Neon. Um. Well, if you like doing the Crimson Fleet stuff, the new one from Downfall Nemesis, the Crimson Fleet ranks, is pretty awesome. Um, Immersive Workbenches from Sweet Pea. She came out not too long ago. That's really nice for adding some an additional immersion to messing around with workbenches. So a lot smaller footprint. They fit in lots of places, lots easier. So um, I haven't picked up any too many new ones. Like this was a really specific load order for this character. So been using the shit out of the EX stuff from Warble Beep, dude that does Gorefield. It's his last paid mod. I love the hell out of that thing. We're not selling. Let's see. Let's sell weapons. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna modify the shit out of that thing later too. Um, Goose came out with a an update for Pig and Plunger, which I think you've probably seen me use that. I absolutely love that mod. He came out with an update for it. He's got another one that I haven't used yet, but I need to go pick up. Are we in ads? We are in ads. Shit. Oh, do we have 15? We got some. Oh shit! I can sell a roar to this thing. 117 value, so it's got a 10 increase. Nothing crazy. Not worth selling to it. We're not gonna cheat it. Need the workbench. Vanilla, industrial. I make a shit ton of isocentered magnets. Get us another level at least. Yes, I am. It's the reason why we're going to neon, so I can have the resources to modify. I'm gonna do a couple different versions and run around with it for a while. I have to make a shit ton of ammo for it. I don't think I've got much for it, so. Sorry, I need the experience points. Not so much the money anymore, but the experience points so we can try to get the rest of the ship parts unlocked so maybe we can start building some decent ships. Ooh, we're almost to the bottom. Can't do it, sir, as much as I'd like to. Well, you weren't ever bad at it, but if you feel like you're improving, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Don't need the argon. Don't need any more of the cobalt. Definitely don't need those. I really don't need that fucking water. Not that much of it. Jesus. Fuck. I need to start making more stimulant though. Let's see if we can build a. Fuck it. Getting rid of all that water. Yeah, we need to make more stimulant. Position battery, adaptive frame, 0 wire. And that's gonna have what I need. Position, adaptive frame. We'll get it from one of these. Adaptive frame. No, producing fiber. I don't need fiber. Fuck. Oh, okay. Weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that a warning before. Okay, so we got. Oh shit. Let's do engines or shield. We'll do engines. All right, so we're good here now. We got all our contraband ready to go. Let's see. I didn't look. Do we have? All right, we're gonna try it. We'll see how we do. Oh wait, no, we can't. Oh, they are definitely gonna want to fucking arrest me as soon as I enter Freestar space. Fuck. Fuck. Mm. I mean, I know it's possible because one of the ones that Twinkle's used is for a fucking railgun, a ship railgun. Um, yeah, because we don't have enough resources here for fuck all. Oh, so I guess we're going back to the key to see if we can buy any of those. We can go to Marcel, see if Marcel's got any. It's UC space, but nice, man. I'm glad to hear it. We're gonna see how this goes. Boy, should be interesting. 30,000. So oh, that's cute. Freestar permitted the UC to apprehend me. So I'm gonna have to grab one of my passports. We're gonna get up. We're gonna refuel the ship just in case we have to make a quick getaway. Lyria, weird. Lyria, refuel. Pay. And now we need. As soon as it's done doing what it's doing, we can get in the cargo hold. You know what I mean here now? Um, Contraband. We need. Okay, so. Oh, those are both FC. So contraband, we need a UC. Why do we have so many? All right. So here's to hoping this shit works, so we don't get arrested as soon as we go in here. This did not work. This did not work. This did not work because fucking Vasco. Let's see. When was the last time we? 144. That wasn't too long ago, was it? Yeah. Okay. Um, I gotta leave Vasco. So, fuck. All right. So we're gonna tell Vasco to return to his post. Yeah, I don't know that the. So what I'm hoping for is to pick up a smuggling route thing for Neon, and I don't know that the one at the Red Mile sells them, but we'll definitely. Ah, shit. We're not messing with them dudes. I jumped to the wrong damn spot anyway, so. Alright, let's try this again. I just jumped to the system like a jackass. I don't know this is going to work because Vasco's probably going to get off the damn ship anyways. Oh, he's got Dark Star Navy. Yeah, I may have to do that. Contraband. FC passport. UC passport. Refuel. Okay, let's see if this will work. Crew. Vasco. I'm gonna put you Mayo 1. Please don't. Please don't be out here. Oh no, that mod's got it fucking broken. Ah, damn it. That mod defeats the fucking purpose of the other one. Fuck, man. Fuck. No, it's a mod conflict because that's from the shopkeepers have schedules or whatever, and it's not registered right. The factions are not done proper. So, fuck. Fuck. Well, I guess we're just risking it going to fucking Neon. God damn it. Try not to get fucking caught there. Well, no, because they're still going to get me. We can try Pomoria, see if they've got any, hopefully. But if there's, I don't think there's any of those there, so we should be okay. Hmm. Really sucks. That was another interesting mashup. Welcome in, old man. Welcome in, Doc. How we do? How we do? It's all good. You're never late. Oh, why didn't it update? It shows I had the update. Oh, motherfucker. This fucking shit. Nice. Doc, nice. Mhm. No, I'm blaming Bethesda. I know it's Bethesda. And they don't have any of the fucking slates I need. Son of a bitch. Mm-hmm. I thought I had supplier information. Yeah, that didn't go away like it should have. I didn't. I rejected that. Failure to communicate. I thought I had something that came here. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right about now. I'm ready to murder everybody over this conflict I got going on here. It's unfortunate. I really like the vendors thing, but for this playthrough, if it's not going to work with the other using the passports and shit, it kind of defeats the purpose. So it's going to have to go. Kind of, kind of, kind of sucks. Well, I mean that's fine, Goose. That's fine. I understood. All right. So why are we not going to show me on the map where the fuck this place is? Why are we being a pain in the ass right now? Is it broke? I think it's broke. I think it's not going to show me where missions. Well, guess we're rejecting that one too. The fuck, man. So yeah, that's. I really need the smuggling thing because I'm not going to be able to do that. I will get fucking shot. I mean, the only